Recognizing signs of stress in children is crucial for their mental and emotional well-being. Just like adults, children also experience stress, which can have a profound impact on their lives. But children often express stress in ways that are not always overt. This makes it essential for us to be observant. In this video, we'll explore common signs of stress in children and share some helpful tips. So, stay tuned as we delve into how to recognize and address stress in your little ones. First things first, let's understand what we mean when we talk about stress in children. Stress, in the context of children, is a response to demands on the body and life. A response that causes a disturbance to their normal physiological and psychological equilibrium. Just like adults, children experience stress for a multitude of reasons. It could sprout from the pressure of schoolwork, the upheaval of a family move, the loss of a loved one, or even witnessing parents' financial worries. But remember, what might seem like a trivial issue to adults can be a monumental challenge for little ones. Now, why is it important to understand childhood stress? Well, the impact of stress on a child's well-being can be profound. Short-term stress can lead to changes in a child's behavior that, if left unchecked, could evolve into anxiety, depression, or other mental health disorders in the long run. It can also have physical effects like headaches or stomach aches, and even lead to sleep disturbances. But here's the tricky part. Children, especially the younger ones, may not have the vocabulary or understanding to express their feelings of stress. They may not say, "Hey, I'm stressed," but their behaviors and emotions can provide clues. They might become irritable, start acting out, or withdraw from activities they once enjoyed. They might also show physical signs like a change in appetite or frequent headaches. So, as adults, it's crucial for us to stay vigilant. We need to recognize these signs and understand that they might be manifestations of stress. Remember, children view the world differently than adults. They might not see a solution to what's causing their stress, making it feel overwhelming. It's also important to remember that every child is unique. What stresses one child might not stress another, and how one child responds to stress can be completely different from another. It's all about understanding your child and their individual needs. Remember, children may not always express their stress overtly, making it all the more important for us as parents to be observant. Now, how can we tell if a child is stressed? There are several signs we can look for. Stress doesn't always announce itself in clear and understandable terms, especially when it comes to children. They may not have the words to express their feelings or even understand what's happening. Hence, we need to be observant, noticing changes in their physical, emotional, and behavioral patterns. Starting with physical signs, you might notice alterations in your child's appetite. They might eat more than usual or perhaps less. Sleep disturbances are another common sign. They might have trouble falling asleep, experience nightmares, or wake up frequently during the night. Also, recurrent physical complaints such as headaches or stomach aches without any apparent medical reasons can be stress indicators. Moving on to emotional signs, your child might exhibit increased irritability, crying more often, or having unexplained mood swings. You might see them withdrawing from activities they usually enjoy or avoiding social interactions. They might also appear unusually anxious, worried, or sad. Behavioral changes are also key indicators. For instance, you might notice a regression in behavior, like a return to thumb-sucking, bedwetting, or clinging to parents in children who had outgrown these behaviors. Acting out, defiance, or aggression can also be a sign of stress. You might also observe that your child has difficulty concentrating, or their academic performance might be slipping. It's important to remember that one or two of these signs on their own might not necessarily indicate stress. They could be part of normal childhood development or reactions to temporary changes, but if you observe multiple signs persisting over time or affecting your child's daily life, it's possible that stress could be the underlying cause. These signs can give us a heads up that our child might be dealing with stress. We must remember, though, that noticing these signs is just the first step. Helping our children manage their stress effectively is the critical next step, which we will discuss in the following scenes. Let's consider what might be causing this stress. Many factors in a child's environment can contribute. To begin, academic pressure is a common stressor. Children often feel the weight of expectations and the fear of failure. This can stem from schoolwork, grades, and the constant comparison with peers. This sort of pressure can manifest as stress in the form of anxiety, withdrawal, or even physical symptoms like headaches or stomach aches. Moving on, family dynamics also play a significant role. Conflict, divorce, or financial instability can create a tense atmosphere. Children are sensitive to their surroundings and can internalize this tension, leading to feelings of insecurity and worry. For instance, a child from a struggling family might feel anxious about asking for something they need, like school supplies or a new pair of shoes. Social relationships are another significant factor. Peer pressure, bullying, or simply the struggle to fit in can be immensely stressful. It's not just about the negative experiences, though. Positive social interactions, such as friendships and supportive teachers, can alleviate some of this stress. Extracurricular activities, while beneficial, can also contribute to stress. The pressure to excel in sports, arts, or other activities, coupled with the time management challenges, can be overwhelming for children. Imagine a child who loves soccer but feels the strain of needing to perform well at every game, fearing disappointment from their coach, team, or parents. It's important to remember that every child is unique. What one child finds stressful, another might not. It's about understanding your child's specific temperament and situation. For example, a child who thrives on routine might find a sudden change in schedule highly stressful, while a more adaptable child might not. In conclusion, various environmental factors like academic pressure, family dynamics, social relationships, and extracurricular activities can contribute to childhood stress. Understanding these stressors can help us address the root cause of the stress our children are experiencing. Communication is key when it comes to dealing with stress, but how can we foster an environment where our kids feel comfortable expressing their feelings? Well, it starts with us. We need to show empathy, patience, and openness. By doing this, we can create a safe space where children feel they can share their thoughts without fear of judgment or criticism. It's vital to listen actively, give them our undivided attention, and validate their feelings. Let them know it's okay to feel stressed and it's a normal part of life. Equally important is our ability to express our feelings. We need to model healthy emotional expression, showing our children that it's okay to talk about feelings and that it's a normal part of human experience. Now let's talk about some strategies we can implement to help our children cope with stress. One such strategy is teaching relaxation techniques. This could be as simple as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, or even guided imagery. These techniques can help children calm their minds and bodies, providing a useful tool they can use whenever they start to feel overwhelmed. Physical activity is another great stress reliever. Encouraging regular exercise can help children release pent-up energy and reduce feelings of anxiety. This could be anything from a bike ride, a dance party in the living room, or a family walk after dinner. Finally, we can encourage creative outlets. Art, music, writing, or any creative activity can serve as a healthy channel for children to express their feelings and manage stress. It's not about the end product, it's about the process, the act of creation itself that provides relief. Remember, every child is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. The key is to be patient, understanding, and supportive, adapting our approach as needed. These strategies can help our children feel understood and supported as they navigate their stress. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, professional help may be necessary. When a child's stress symptoms persist or intensify, it might be time to reach out to a professional. This could be a school counselor, a child therapist, or a pediatrician. These individuals have the training to understand and help manage childhood stress. They can provide valuable guidance and support not only to your child, but to you as a caregiver as well. Finding the right professional can take some time and research. Look for someone who specializes in working with children and who has experience dealing with stress-related issues. Ask for recommendations from your child's school, your pediatrician, or trusted friends and family. Most importantly, don't hesitate to take this step if you're concerned about your child's well-being. There's no shame in seeking assistance. Remember, it's okay to seek help if you're concerned about your child's well-being. Trust your instincts. In conclusion, recognizing and addressing signs of stress in children is crucial. We've discussed the importance of understanding childhood stress, identifying common signs, considering environmental factors, and employing effective communication and support strategies. Remember, if you're ever in doubt, don't hesitate to seek professional help. The well-being of our children is paramount. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more content.